Hello, my name is Ruth Carter, and I'm a licensed attorney in Arizona. And this is your question of the day. So, somebody asked me, they said, I have a question about the article about copyright and murals where you were quoted. I'd think that art that is in public view would be fair game, but I guess not. What if the art in question had been unauthorized graffiti? Would that have any effect? My office is in the same building as an iconic music venue, Radio City Music Hall. If my marketing materials include imagery that includes the front of my building with their iconic signage, would I need a license for that too? Okay. So the article the person's referring to is an article about companies that were using murals that were on the side of buildings in their marketing, and they didn't get permission from the copyright holder of the mural, and so they got in trouble for using the murals without getting a license. Unauthorized graffiti. So in regards to copyright, all you need is an original work of authorship fixed in a tangible medium. So yes, that would include spray paint or marker on a wall. Even though putting that on the wall in and of itself was illegal, the original work that's on it is protected by copyright. So could you, if you did something where you had a marketing campaign and you were using graffiti on the side of your building as the backdrop, or a building as the backdrop, could you get in trouble? Yes, but by doing so, the person who owns the copyright in the graffiti would have to admit what they did. So that's a kind of a sticky situation, because they would have to be willing to say, I own the copyright, which they're also saying, I've committed a crime. So I don't know how many people are likely to do that, especially if it's a type of graffiti artist who does things like all over the city. They may not want to disclose who they are, because they could be hit with multiple counts of violating the law, and then they wouldn't be able to keep creating the same type of work without likely getting caught, or at least being accused. So lots to say about graffiti. And then your follow-up question about could you use, take pictures of your building that included iconic things in the background? I would say there's a good chance you can, but look at the totality of the circumstances, because there have been situations where there is IP rights in a building. And so you want to look and see exactly what you want to put in your background to see if there are any persons or entities that have rights that they may assert them against you. The situation I'm thinking about has to do with the Eiffel Tower, and there's certain images of the Eiffel Tower that you can't take. I think it has to do with how it's lit up at night, because that's protected IP. So you got to look at the totality of the circumstances to know what you can and can't do. So I hope this has been helpful for you. Of course, watching this video does not create an attorney-client relationship with any viewer. It's merely legal information, not legal advice. If you need legal advice, go hire somebody. I put out new content every week, so please subscribe to the channel. And until then, I will catch up with you later. Take care.